I looked at the photos I had just taken on my phone. It still didn't feel exciting enough, so I went over and greeted Anna. Then I pretended to give up my seat to her. After looking around to make sure no one was paying attention, he immediately pulled out his phone and snapped a picture of Anna's chest. I thought nobody had noticed, but the next second, the girl suddenly stood up and walked over.
I know you took a picture of me. If you want more hot pics, come with me.
I didn't want to miss this chance, so I quickly followed her. Then I went to her place with her. Anna told me she would take a shower and be right back. I lay on the bed full of anticipation, but suddenly a man walked in holding a camera.
Take off your clothes.
Who the hell are you? What are you doing?
Tony asked if I wanted to take sexy pictures. Then he told me to take off my clothes, so I would know what it felt like to be secretly photographed. I was terrified at that moment. I really wanted to explain everything, but Tony didn't want to hear my story. He pushed me step by step to the window. With nowhere to go, I had to jump out of it. I thought it was all over, but my phone was still at the scene. I had just limped back home when the doorbell rang, and when I opened the door, seeing Tony there scared me stiff. I tried to close the door, but Tony said he was just here to return my phone. Not knowing the truth, my mom warmly invited Tony to her birthday party. Even though I desperately wanted to stop her, Tony had already walked into the house. At the dinner table, I whispered, asking what he really wanted. Tony replied with text. He demanded I take an upskirt photo of my own mother. I asked Tony why he wanted me to secretly photograph my own mom. He said he was Anna's father, because I had secretly photographed his daughter. He wanted revenge, so he demanded I secretly photograph my mother.
This is my mother.
You did that to my daughter, you wretch. Then listen carefully. Either you take the picture or confess to your parents.
I was torn at that moment. I went back to the table. Tony deliberately slapped my shoulder hard. I was panicking. Even though I didn't know what to do, I realized I couldn't hurt my own mother. I decided to tell them the truth. When I said that today on the bus, I saw a beautiful girl sitting next to me. Tony said that was his daughter. And then he said at that time a bad man was secretly taking pictures of her.
Your son. He caught him and taught him a lesson. He defended my daughter's honor.
I didn't expect Tony not to expose me. Instead, he gave me the honor of being a hero. I asked him why he didn't expose me. He said I had already realized my mistake, and bravely stood up to take responsibility. Because making mistakes isn't scary. What's scary is refusing to change, and not even having the courage to take responsibility.